Alright, what's going on guys? It's Rest. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a pretty big update we got. Plus, I'm going to be going over the next item that I'm going to purchase in the vault card, the Shlooter right here. The update today actually came out and added the anniversary events back into the game, like Loot the Universe, the Iridium event, and things like the Easy Mayhem mode event. But the cool part is, also on the Twitter, they said that we also have more surprises coming on the day of the anniversary with the little eye emoji. So that also means that we're going to have some other little surprises coming, which is really cool. I don't know if this is going to be more stuff of Borderlands 3, or maybe they're going to finally show gameplay of Wonderlands. Who knows? It could probably be either. But that aside, obviously these anniversary events is a good time to grab some legendaries, get some iridium to farm. But as of right now, from August 12th to September 9th, we have the Loot the Universe event, and Pandora is the main planet going on until August 19th. So for this video, I figured I would go on and talk about the Shlooter, because obviously, you know, it was insane when it first came out. I didn't get a chance to use it when it, you know, was absurd. So I figured I would use the Shlooter in this video on top of the Pandora effect going on right now, where you get more drops. And we'll see what happens. I'm just going to run a slaughter shaft. We can see what goes on if I can actually equip the artifact. But as you see, legendary drop chance increased by 1000%, and the duration is 12 seconds. And all kill dramatically increases your legendary drop chance for a short time, non-dedicated loot drops only. This is going to be pretty interesting. I would imagine you're going to see a ton of legendaries start coming down due to obviously the events going on. And yes, my hotfixes are applied. And if you aren't seeing the event active, be sure that you do have your hotfixes applied. As you see, I did get a kill right there, so the Shlooter should be active, and we already got our first legendary right there. If I could mantle on top of this, we actually have two legendaries. I see one over there as well. The two legendaries so far. I'm gonna phase grasp this, and all right, so I think that actually dropped two right there. Yeah, two legendaries. This is literally just like the first wave of round one. Like we're not even like deep into it, you know, obviously, as far as you can get in slaughter shaft. So we got four legendaries just on that first part right there, which is a little crazy. But obviously, you know, that could be a little bit of luck, but we'll see. I'll do a little bit more, see how many legendaries we're gonna get. Of course, the enemies right here. All right, okay, yeah, no, never mind. Legendary is dropping like crazy. If we punch the guy right here, the anointed enemy, yeah, another one. And as you see, legendaries are raining down everywhere. I don't know if you think this is a good or bad thing for the game, but as you see, you're going to be able to farm a ton of legendaries right now. And this is probably a good time to do it, because when the Iridium event rolls around, you can have a ton of Iridium to actually re-roll anoints and all these legendaries that you want to get. Plus, this is also a nice way to get gear. If you don't own any of the DLCs or anything, you can get a bunch of legendaries from this event, which is really, really nice. Each location on the map will have like specific drops, and I think even every single area also has like a dedicated drop as well. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be a bajillion lists that you guys can go find. If I see any, I'll link some in the description of all the dedicated drops. And kind of what I mean by this, if we go to the map real quick to Pandora, like say the droughts right here might have a higher chance of dropping legendary SMGs, or whereas, you know, the Guts Carnivore right here might have a higher chance of dropping pistols. So if you find the one that you want to get, be sure to go farm that one over and over again. Find a nice farmer spot. Pretty much every single area has like somewhat of a decent area you can farm, and make sure you also equip the Shlooter as well. It does just give you world drops, but obviously more world drops are better, because you might actually have a chance to get the legendary that you want. We're coming on the end of round one right here though, and we'll go tally up all the legendaries that we got just on the first round. Obviously the first round is also the easiest, so it's not like, you know, getting later on when you have so many enemies spawning where you're going to be getting them like crazy. So, all right, round one's over. I'm going to go on and count them up. We'll see. We got one right here. Then we have two right here. Three in total. Right here's four in total. Then 5, 6, 7. I think that's just 1, 8. Yeah, and then up here, I think it was, what, 4 up here. So yeah, 9, 10, 11, 12. So just on round one alone, we got 12 legendaries with the Shlooter and the event going on, which isn't terrible, actually. Obviously, the more you go into it, like I said, the more chances you are going to get more legendaries to drop. But I'll take the Shlooter off real quick, and we'll see like what the drops are for that. See if that had, like, I guess, any of effect. I would imagine it probably obviously did have an effect, but we'll take it off and put the Pearl back on real quick, and we'll see, you know, how it works for a little bit on this round. Yeah, I actually am super excited to see what this like secret surprise thing they're going to show on the release, which I could be wrong, and I'm currently not looking it up, but I'm pretty sure Borderlands 3 did release on September 13th. So when that you know, date comes up, we could see something really cool. Again, I don't know if it's going to be any more Borderlands 3 stuff. It possibly could be. I mean, I doubt they announced something like a new Vault Hunter, but like, let me know what you guys think what it might be. I seriously think it might be a little like an update, and they're going to show Wonderlands gameplay, or at least talk about Wonderlands a little bit. I think that's the surprise we're going to be getting. But they also have said they are dedicated to continuing Borderlands 3, you know, content and everything. So who knows? We could see like a brand new DLC announcement, or they might go and release the third vault card. Who knows? But yeah, I'm excited to see what it is, no matter what. But as you see right here, I unequipped the Shlooter, and we're getting just substantially decreased legendaries. All right, I can't find this guy apparently, compared to what we were getting. And again, this is with the event active. We'll go and break the anointed enemy right here. Yeah, we didn't even get a legendary from that. Like, so as you see, the Shlooter definitely still does some work, even after the nerf, especially with the event active. So I would definitely get that if you can. I know it's behind a paywall, which sucks. If you do have it, I would definitely equip that if you are trying to farm some world drops at least. Again, in preparation for that Iridium event, so you can get a bunch of Iridium to reroll all your anoints. I honestly don't think we've gotten one legendary drop. I could be wrong. I'm sure we've probably gotten one with all the things laying on the ground. But it seems to me that, like, it's making a huge difference. I'm going to go on and re-equip it and, you know, start killing enemies again and see how this works. If I could get a phase grass back. Never mind, I'll just throw a fish slap, because the fish slap is totally fine. Smile. but yeah, let's see right here on this normal enemy. All right, we still haven't gotten one yet, but we got a bunch of enemies to kill right here. And we're actually not getting any more right now either. It's just kind of, oh, well, as I say that, there goes one. All right, that was round 2. So round 2, I only saw like one legendary drop, and that's even after the Shlooter was equipped. So again, I would recommend running it if you do have it. If you are strictly farming for legendaries. But yeah, this update also did come out with some other stuff, just some hot fixes. So apparently the Soul Render actually wasn't able to drop. Also the Juliet's Dazzle. So they did fix that. So now if you want to go farm for those, you can head over there to their spots and actually start getting gear for them, which is really nice. And obviously the hotfix also apply to today's event, which is cool. And I'm super excited for all the events going forward, because actually I'm looking at it right here now. The Mayhem like mild thing where Mayhem's not as bad, which I guess with Mayhem 11 in the game at this point isn't even that big of a deal. It's actually gonna run at the same time as the Show Me the Iridium event. Oh, excuse me, Show Me the Iridium event. Enunciate your words, Rest. So yeah, they're running at the same time, so you're gonna be able to like get really easy Iridium really fast, just because the game's gonna be a lot easier on top of just having the increased drop. So it's really, really cool. And then obviously between, I think, like the 9th through the 16th, the 13th should be our little secret reveal or whatever they're planning, and we can go from there. But yeah, pretty exciting times to be a Borderlands fan, especially if you're coming in and need to get some legendaries. This is definitely the perfect time to come back to the game and start re-gearing your character, and you can have a blast doing it. Just doing Slaughter Shaft alone right here is already netting me a ton of legendaries, and I haven't even looked at what it could be yet. So yeah, I would definitely recommend jump back into the game if you've taken a little break and have a blast with these current events going on. But anyway, that's what it all for me. I really hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, consider subscribing and dropping a like. It really helps me out and our community grow, so it is truly appreciated. Also, if you guys want to see more content like this, my last previous videos are doing the exact same, just live commentary, going over, you know, what I think, just having fun with the game. And a lot of you guys seem to be enjoying that, so I will continue putting these out. And I see a lot of you guys asking, you know, when, you know, gods and build stuff are coming back. They are going to be coming back, don't worry. I'm just kind of having fun doing this content right now, and it seems like a lot of you guys, like I said, are enjoying it as well. So expect to see all of it and more, honestly. So if you are excited for that, like I said, be sure to stick around, and I will keep all of you guys updated as much as I can. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.